Joel Shit Show featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So yeah, yesterday's episode was really long. I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize how long I'd been talking, and especially considering I couldn't speak because I was coughing so much. Really didn't need to talk for that long. And it turns out you can't have a video longer than 10 minutes. YouTube, you lied to me. Good thing I don't bother editing anything. 10:36, longest episode ever. And not the best by a long shot. The day before was pretty good, actually, but not yesterday's. So, yesterday I woke up, got about 3 hours of sleep, turned on Meet the Press, listened to Tim Geithner talk while I was getting ready to check out. You know those guys where he kind of ends in a question when he's talking? You know, like there's no periods at the end of his sentences. So I can't even do the examples right. Like he's talking, but then, you know, he always wants to make sure that there's a little uncertainty at the end of his sentences. Like that. See? So like there's no periods, all question marks at the end of his sentences, and you know, it's just very distracting when people talk like that, you know. So whatever. I believed in what he had to say. I mean, it was obviously contrived, but it seemed legitimate. But I really think he needs to learn how to speak a little better. See? No fun. It just shows a lack of confidence, because people that end their sentences like that generally are unsure of what they're speaking of, and so they're questioning their own beliefs. And if you're trying to portray a point to someone, the last thing you need to do is one of the following: do not end a sentence where it sounds like you're asking a question when you're not, as I just gave as an example. Don't, oh geez, am I just going to forget the whole thing? Oh, don't use qualifiers with what you're saying, like, but it's just my opinion, or just my 2 cents worth. You see this a lot of internet message boards. It's just fucking dumb. You're already up against everyone else when you actually try to express your own opinion on something, and then now you're going to even tell everyone who's reading it, hey, I don't really know what I'm talking about either. I just want you to believe me, okay? The answer will always be no. So, those are the 2 big things. Don't end sentences sound like questions, and don't qualify your statements with just my 2 cents worth, it's only my opinion. It's not only your opinion. 1, someone else has that opinion too. You're the one ballsy enough to say it. And 2, it doesn't matter if it's only your opinion. All of us only have our opinion. So don't act like you're less special. You're just as unspecial as the rest of us. So anyway, got in the car, drove home. Nothing really happened. And then I just read the newspaper and just trying to get caught up. I'm feeling a little better, but took a Claritin last night and actually got to sleep for the first time in a week, so I feel a little better. I'm going to try Pilates this morning and see how that goes. And then come home and look for a job. So that's all the time we have today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel@joelshitshow.com.